Okay, we got them in the plant, or this blueberry muffin. This is second day. I let stay in there a full day, actually, so I don't know if you want to call this the third day or whatever, but I changed her into a bigger bag, as you see, and we'll be taking her out, let her rinse her off, and then we'll dry her. For those who didn't see my other video, we had stuck a bunch of the pure, kind of like right in that spot there. We stuck a bunch of that pure trifecta with a paper towel and a little tinfoil container thing I made, and we let that fumigate in here pretty strong, and then combine that with the humidity that builds up. It makes its own little formula on the plant, and it's not going to make these bugs happy at all. They're going to be pissed. They're probably not even really reproducing or doing much except wanting to get out of there. And now I'm going to do another rinse, let her dry off, and then dry out this bag and clean it out, and then re-put it back in, probably a fresh bag, and continue the process. So we'll get to that. So now we have the plant out of the bag, and this is kind of what we're looking at now. Very clean leaves. They're a little wet. It'll be a very important part of the step, though. Let's see if we can see anything. But let me just rinse her off, and gently with some warm water, not too cold, not too hot. You don't want hot water. You don't want, so she'll also need some light. So I'm going to have to get her some light on her too. We'll get that next. Okay, we just washed her off. Gave her a nice wash. That's the water we used. Now we'll let this puppy, we'll let her dry off and give her some light. And we'll let the process happen again with the bag, a fresh thing of trifecta, and then, paper towel trick, fumigate it again. Alright, got a few of those lights on it. Here's her little spot, just to chill out, keeping the tinfoil on it, just in case any little critters fall down there. So I think we're winning. I think we're doing a good job. I don't see too much damage to her. And any little bending in the leaves is from it just being in the bag, pressing up against the sides. But I'm shocked I'm not seeing any more droop than I'm seeing, Looks all right. Gonna have to give it some of that magnesium. Okay, she's doing great. Here's the blueberry muffin. Responded great to the light. Leaves look great. We'll get her in the bag right now. I've been getting this bag prepared, and it's all fumigated right now, and this bag is full of this fumes from this trifecta, which is a peppermint oil, garlic oil, rosemary oil, and a few other oils like cilantro and thyme, and I forget the rest. And there we have it. She's in the bag, looking great. And as these fumes here have filled this entire bag up, it'll begin to sweat and build humidity, and that'll form with the vapor, and then cover the plant with the fume vapor liquid, and that will mess up the bugs. And after a day of this, again, we will give her a wash, let her dry off, and then repeat the process. And by then we'll be over a week, and the life cycle would be really messing the life cycle of these bugs up. So, and then after that, we can actually do a spray treatment of her. I'm holding off on the spray treatment and just doing fumigations and rinses, and I believe that might just do the trick, but we'll see. Okay, we get the lights up here. Blueberry Muffin, as you see. And right below, we have our plant. And there is the solution with the paper towel, the trifecta, and here's the plant. Humidity builds up. The fumes shall do their trick. And we'll be all set on this puppy. Be doing good. So, on this one.